I had done something in Boston. I had done the magic flute. I had designed what I didn't quite realize at the time. I never realized what I was doing, but accidentally I had done I, someone called it the hippie magic flute. So I had done this environment at the in Boston. It's called the New England Conservatory. You might know it. And Jan Strasvogel, a very avant-garde director, who I subsequently spent my life designing for, on and off, had this idea that we'd take one of the concert halls and take the seating and pushing the seats lengthwise and using the entire length of the space onto the stage. So Tamino and Pamina, our heroes and heroines of the magic flute, make this journey. And he wanted to do the journey, and I did a winding snake-like platform that went like this, and it ended on the stage. And on the stage it ended into a huge target, like a target painted to target, and it was very pop art of the 1971, and I had done that, and it was noted. It was noticed and talked about, this production, but nothing happened to it. The news arrived in New York to a man called Franco Colavecchia, a director at New York City Opera, and Strasvogel had he was friend of Frank, and he said, "I'll send you Colavecchia to see you on Riverside Drive in Manhattan." So I went to New York, carried a portfolio of things that I had done in Cambridge and for Harvard, a Loeb Drama Center, and a lot of the things I had done were unproducible. They were. I sat at Harvard for 5 years. I was teaching at Carpenter Center for Visual Arts, as you might know that place, and I would sit in my office, and I'd do a play occasionally. Oh, the students were doing the plays, but occasionally I would do one sometimes. And I started dreaming, and I made not purposeful, but somehow I built up a portfolio of work, and they were unproducible. I did sets that were falling apart or leaning in perspective. I did some sketches, I remember, of not using any scenery, but using lighting and a few props in the stage space. But I invented it all. I was like doodling in a way, and Frank Colavecchia liked them, and he gave me a project to work on, which I did for a number of years, which took us to Broadway,